show you the things you'll need to make a beam bar. You're going to need electric screwdriver. This is a porter cable. You're going to need tips for it, different kind of tips. You're going to need some wood glue. We have 2 of these. Something to cover the beam with. This is something you could use. It's kind of rough though, so we're using some carpet. I'll show you what it looks like. You're going to need some spray glue, some pliers. We're using 2 different kinds of screws. We're using Power Pro outdoor wood screws and grip right fasteners. You're going to need a blade and a pencil. You're also going to want to buy 10 feet long and 5 inches wide, 3 pieces of those of wood, and then one that's 10 feet long and 3.5 inches wide. From the 3.5 inches wide piece of wood, you're going to want to cut 3 of these triangle shapes. They're angled, so you're going to cut 4 of these, and then you also want to cut 4 of these, which are 18 inches long and 3.5 inches wide. After that, you're going to want to get a measuring tape to measure. You also want to pick up some foam or something to put on the top under the carpet. This is a foam. It's in like a tube, and we're going to squish it down like this. You're also going to want to get some outdoor carpet adhesive, which is like glue. You're going to use something to like put it on it. You're going to want to get a workmate and something to cut the wood on and sand it down. So we're using this. You're also going to need something to cut the wood with and something to sand it down with. This is a carpet we're using. It's gray and it's softer than the other carpet. And this is the carpet we got for the beam. So it feels like rougher than carpet, but not as rough. Like soft and not that rough. We have about, let me see. We have, we have 2 feet wide by 12 feet long. And then that's all you're going to need to make a beam. So I'm putting wood glue on this piece of wood so then we can glue this piece of wood on top of this one.
Okay.
Now we're putting screws to hold the wood together. Now we're putting on glue. Now we're putting the padding on the wood. Now we cut the wood that's going to be our base. After we cut all the pieces for the base, we're going to sand them down. Now I'm spreading the glue so I can attach the carpet to the beam. After you've covered the beam bar, you're going to cover all the base pieces of the beam bar in fabric. Now that the bases are covered in fabric, the beam is ready to be put on top of them. Now that we have put together the base and the beam, we can start practicing or using it. Yay!